Hello there again, this is forexbrokers.net, and we continue our trading academy with the different types of zigzags. And so far in the first part of this series of videos, we've discussed what makes a zigzag. The zigzag is an ABC, a corrective pattern ABC, where both waves A and C are impulsive structure. So you can imagine here of a lower degree a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The B wave cannot end beyond 61.8 of wave A. Rarely it goes more than 38.2 of wave A. And the most important thing is that the time that it takes for wave A to form is equal with the time that it takes for the C wave to form. Without the equality in time, there is no zigzag, period. Now there are three types of zigzags, and in order to discuss all of them, I will split the screen here. Let's make it of a different color so that you can see it easily. The first type of a zigzag, or the type of a zigzag, is being given by the length of the C wave. So imagine here that we have wave A, wave B, remember? Wave A is impulsive. Wave B rarely retraces bit more than 38.2 of wave A, wave B. And then the C wave, should take the same time, or approximately the same time, as it took wave A to form. So this would be the time that it took for the wave A to form, and this is the time that it takes for the C wave to form. Now, the length of this C wave is the one that gives the type of a zigzag. If the C wave is less than 61.8 of wave A, then that is called a truncated zigzag. So all you gotta do is to take a Fibonacci retracement level, measure the length of wave A to find out 61.8, and the C wave should not exceed 61.8. So we take this one, the measure should not exceed 61.8. But attention here, as all the other rules of a zigzag must be respected. Namely, the C wave must end beyond the end of wave A. And in this arrangement, for instance, is this possible for this to be a zigzag? No. A truncated zigzag? No. The C wave should be smaller than this length and to end in approximately the same period of time. This is a truncated zigzag. Why it is so important? Well, the type of a zigzag is very important, as it is telling us what the market may form. For instance, a truncated zigzag signals a counter trend strength. Well, what does it mean in plain English? It means that if this is an A, B, C, a rising or a bullish move, then the counter trend strength signals a market drop. Or on the other hand, if we have a truncated zigzag, let's imagine a truncated zigzag, a bearish one, and the market goes like this, goes with wave A, goes a very small B wave, and a C wave, something like this. Is this a truncated zigzag? Yes, it is, only if the B wave does not retrace more than 61.8 of wave A, and the time that it took for wave A to form, should be similar with the time that it took for the C wave to form, and the C wave is less than 61.8 of wave A. This is a truncated zigzag. Always a truncated zigzag is followed by minimum 80% retracement of the entire pattern. Often, and by often I mean look for 90% of the cases, or let's say very, very often, that the market, not only that it retraces 80% of the entire ABC, but the market often retraces 100% of the truncated zigzag. In the case of this bearish truncated zigzag A, B, C, the market reverses aggressively minimum 80%, but also often it retraces 100% of it. And this is why truncated zigzags are so powerful. When seeing one, they have a very important, they are responsible for a very important outcome in a trader's portfolio. That's especially true if a truncated zigzag forms on a bigger time frame, like the daily chart or the weekly chart and so on. On the next video, we will have a look at truncated zigzag that formed on the euro and the US dollar chart recently, and you can put that information on top of the rules of the truncated zigzag that we discussed here. Once again, on a truncated zigzag, everything that we discussed on the previous video regarding zigzag is true. The only difference is that a truncated zigzag C wave is smaller than 61.8 of wave A, and the C wave must make a new high or a new low when compared with wave A, and the price action that follows a truncated zigzag must fully reverse, 80% reverse the entire ABC, and very often it retraces the entire pattern completely. Stay tuned for an example on the euro US dollar pair. Bye bye.